Okay, I'm going to talk about data literacy and why it should be included as a component of business strategy and change management. Without data literacy, organisations are not going to fulfil the promise of digital transformation, stay ahead of AI regulation, or manage information as a strategic asset. I'll briefly cover 5 issues. What is data literacy? Why is it needed? Who to engage? What skills need to be considered? And how to structure a data literacy program. Put simply, data literacy is thinking critically about data in the context of how data is collected, used, analysed and shared. It focuses on skills, not roles. Most importantly, data literacy is not a technical or an IT program, nor is it shorthand for training in data science. Instead, it is a business issue. In this context, data literacy provides benefits by creating a common language to communicate effectively, by understanding the ethical use of data collection, by evaluating automated decisions for algorithmic bias or discrimination, and finding insights, identifying trends and making decisions. But why is data literacy needed? Well, a significant reason why digital transformation projects fail to deliver expected results can be attributed to weak data literacy. The issues may be familiar. Data gets hoarded, access to data is dependent on specialists, data gets shared with the wrong parties, decisions are made in silos, and insights are misinterpreted. These issues are backed by recent Accenture and Gartner studies which noted that 78% of businesses attributed the cost of poor governance to a lack of basic data skills. 73% of all data available is never adequately analysed, and 80% of analytics initiatives fail as business domains cannot access or interpret data. Okay, so who needs to be engaged? Well, from a practical approach, it's best to segment the organisation into groups based on skill requirements. I'll give 3 examples. Business directors must undertake formalised training into ethical AI to learn how to view data as a business discipline rather than a technical competency. Boards need to understand AI governance as much as financial governance to prevent risk and avoid corporate reputation damage. Secondly, sales teams require data literacy to be proficient with digital tools. They gather information, monitor or engage in order to establish customer relationships. They also need to consistently interpret and convey insights to clients. Thirdly, data specialists often suffer from data literacy problems by failing to connect with business. For instance, they have difficulty presenting data as an investment proposition with business value, or they cannot adequately explain the output of their algorithms to stakeholders. So to unlock the full value of data, you need to consider more than technical skills. Create a data skills framework that covers data fundamentals, but also address deeper analytical gaps and strategic needs by creating skill pathways. Data fundamentals should feature defining data, classifying data, improving data usability, and communicating evidence to decision makers. Meanwhile, skill pathways cover a wider spectrum of areas, such as using data for innovation, managing, measuring and governing data, developing strategy and policy, publishing data and using platforms, or analysing and visualising insight. The last issue is that a formal data literacy program needs to connect to business strategy. At the very least, ensure that there is engaged and committed leadership. Get it funded. Without investment, data skills development and recruitment suffer. Assess and measure baseline data literacy. Break the program into 3 streams. Stream 1, basic data knowledge, which is organisation-wide and aligned to an existing change program. Stream 2, digital learning pathways for structured career advancement. And Stream 3, an AI academy providing training for specialised roles using Coursera or university affiliations. Finally, delivery needs to be problem-based and real-world focused and assessed periodically against baseline results. In summary, data literacy is an essential capability which helps us to understand and present information as a business proposition. Make sure it is part of your business strategy.